cars, but
Alright everybody, welcome back to Wasteland 3. So, let's talk to Jimmy Longhaul. Remember, in the last video we got the doc, we got Lucia Wesson on our side. And so now back at the place we have a doctor, so pretty cool.
Without realizing it, we'd stepped into Godfisher territory.
Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad-shouldered and thick-necked, he wears his hair in thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
What is this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business.
Looks like you're also repair people. Looks like you also repair people, sorry.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got two hands, though.
Is Parker a good doctor?
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Can you tell us about your employees?
Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me?
Not a bad way to do it.
Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
So, are you all Arapahoe here?
At the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
What can you tell us about the Arapahoe?
Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapahoe service stations, Iron Thunder logistics, Arapahoe caravan protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
Do you hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapahoe, though.
What do you sell?
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Okay, so he's got a tool kit. This hefty kit has all the tools you'll need to perform basic repairs. Oh, it's a utility, okay. Trucker horn, vehicle upgrade. 10-4, good buddy. What's your 20? It's $245. A Rhino cannon. It's a vehicle upgrade as well. A big beast of a cannon that fires high explosive shells. Fired rockets, okay.
Hand me that wrench, Pacer.
You got it.
Nothing like the smell of gasoline.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get back on the road.
There we go. Aren't you a sight?
Told them.
Convoy
Smaller
went
problem
down
than
into
they
a
thought.
valley, and we all looked up to see a sky full of
Need
bodies.
help?
Without
Oh, talk to Jimmy
realizing it,
Longhaul.
We stepped into Godfisher territory. But Godfishers are a dime a dozen.
Talk to Jimmy.
What we saw. Believe it or not, the sky opened up into a mouth and swallowed
Oh,
the
we could have just found a suture
That
kit.
absolutely
Oh, well.
didn't.
We have one for
As I
ourselves
recall,
now.
We were busy sleeping through that leg of the journey.
Brago's Big Vegas brand premium cigar. The smooth smoke for rough times. Let's see. Smoke to gain plus 10 crit chance for 36 turns, but suffer negative 10 hit chance for 60 turns afterwards. Applies sharp. That one's not too bad. Jesse Cotter.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
Don't get cute. Then, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this
A lot of folks were shot down in the street. Marshall's cleaned up most of the bodies already.
Goddamn Dorsey's shot refugees and Coloradans alive. What did we do with it?
Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do.
Got nothing to say to you. Talk to our mom.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Cotters, you should talk to Mama.
Alright, first I'm gonna take your junk. Mama Cotter. Grizzled and gnarled as an old oak tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in a face that has more wrinkles than skin.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Yes?
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Okay. Hey, what the hell? Oh, it applies blinded. Okay. I was like, what is this?
Convoy went down into a valley, and we all looked up to see a sky full of bodies.
Real quick. Let's make sure. That people have what they need. Damn. We really do not have health. We have a couple of these, but only Marshall Kwan can use them. She has one. He doesn't have anything. Sweet smelling mushroom. About half a mushroom found in the Ranger HQ brig. It has a syrupy, sweet smell. Could be harmless. Could be toxic. Try it and see. 15 to 25% damage. Okay. Let's give him that mushroom since he doesn't have anything. Okay, so she has one as well. She has one. And he has one. Okay. Let's give him a rocket launcher. We got the Polar Express. Buy them a one-way ticket and send them on the ride of their lifetime. And we have the Mangler, which isn't as good. Point, shoot, duck. Yeah, that place. We'll go in there though after we go to the Garden of the Gods and do that quest. Unshaven and slovenly, Marshal Lupinski shifts his unlit, half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
What's behind this gate?
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys.
Any idea how many Dorseys are in there?
Nope.
Okay, bye.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
The Garden of the Gods was originally known as Red Rock Corral.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
We're the Rangers. Sit tight, we'll take care of the Dorseys.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no, they found me.
Do a quick save. It probably saved when we got in here. A chicken. We have a cat, so. Garden spire. Leafy green vegetables are happily grown atop this rock spire. Worn by solar collectors and other weird devices, the snow melts into droplets of water before it reaches them. Cool. Need to move my camera. PAL controller. Oh. Oh, suture kits and ice axe.
Down from there, or we're coming up. You someone? Hey, where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead.
Oh, we don't have a hard ass of 4? Damn it. Calm down, let's talk this out like adults.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping. I'll find ya.
Oh, they get to go first. Shit. Four, 5, 6. 6, only 2 of them. Oh god, the cat. 2 of them are ranged, the others melee. Damn it. Doing that thing over here made the camera move. Okay, there's honestly no cover, so we're kind of screwed. But, ooh, actually, I can get 3 of them with this. Ha, bitches. We'll defend since we're not in a area that we can really do anything with. Only what? 40% with a sniper? Crouch, 50, 50. Damn. Wow. Oh, they're both behind cover. I guess that is why. Let's try. Damn it. Alright, but these guys can go a little bit further. I didn't even see this dude. Wow, 77% is just the best. Got him. We'll have Melee Man go behind here. Marshal Quan. 80 and 40. $83. Okay. Yeah. All right, Lucia. I don't think this guy is. I think because of his cover. Oh, okay, I think he missed. Cat! Oh, the cat's on fire. Ran through the fire. Dumb cat. I'm not gonna use this. He'll run through the fire. Let's see if Lucia can get him. Boom! The young gentleman is covered with dirt and shivering from the cold. His eyes are wide and shocked.
Oh God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me! Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
She turns brim. Her eyes brim with tears, and she turns away angrily when she sees you looking.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
How do you get enough solar power in this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
Okay. What was the material used for the solar collectors?
A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Where are the hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
Goodbye.
You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Bellamy is a good man. Okay, so we only have 6 rockets. Need to be a little careful. They all had junk. One of them had 4 bullets for a sniper. LED matrix. Crafting component. A fancy robotic part that took humanity thousands of years to collectively develop and manufacture. All in the name of partying down. A Tommy gun. It's a Tommy gun. I mean, The Mask is the only movie I've really seen use a Tommy gun. And not alright. Fix my damn camera. Hey, there we go. Mad hypos. That's what we need. Ooh. The Gospel of Nick. No, not that Nick, the other Nick. An excerpt from the very poorly handwritten Holy Deluge Bible. Okay. And ye, or is it ye? And ye, did the prophet Nick, who used to work at the Bargain Village Electronics Emporium next to the pizza place that went out of business after the E. coli outbreak, say unto the first followers of the Church of the Holy Deluge, has not the final deluge, that great rain of cleansing fire, given our children a new beginning by washing away all the false trapping of the old world? And then did Nick hold aloft a shatter-proof airline coffee pot. Do you still worship this? He asked, and his followers exulted, Nay! Then did Nick hold aloft a compact disc jewel case inscribed Awesome Dance Hits Volume 47, and he asked them again, Do you still worship this? And again his followers exulted, Nay! He then held aloft a metal rotary blender, and then a copy of Teen Crush's magazine, and then a resealable plastic bag filled with disposable cameras, probably from a wedding. All were denied by the flock. So with righteous fury and revel, did Nick toss the relics of the old world into the ceremonial fire, which that day was represented by our microwave hooked up to a hand-cranked generator because the other Nick lost the flint to make the real fire. Tomorrow shall we incinerate this cursed microwave too? He promised his followers, or possibly next week if we cannot locate the flint, or a suitable replacement. And the entire flock did rejoice except for the other Nick, who was still being shunned for losing the flint. What the fuck? That's why you gotta look for the buried stuff, man. Our cat lived. It's got a lot of health was taken, but it lived. So we don't need this rabbit. Hey, oh shit. How did we not... Oh, what? Oh, that's gone. Giant eggplants. Bellamy might be trying to overcompensate for something. Are there any more explosives? No, okay. An electronic safe. Requires power. Okay. We'll look at the computer later. Combat analysis processor. Crafting component. The processor from one of the many killer robots that seem to be so in vogue these days. It's perfectly engineered to calculate all the different ways to kill your sorry ass. I love the descriptions of stuff. Ooh, a dynamic cross-photon matrix. Well, it's a dynamic matrix that crosses photons, clearly. It just says item. Bellamy test number 110. The label on this cassette tape has severely scratched out lines on it. The only line not scratched out is the final one, which reads test 110. Pogs. Mine, mine, all mine.
All right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Okay. I hope I didn't miss out on that stuff. Okay, I didn't. So it auto gets the stuff for you sometimes, but we got a frozen ferret launcher. This weapon is responsible for some unusual obituaries. It requires, so this is a weird science one. Okay. Does somebody have weird science? No, okay. We got the frozen ferret. Razor box, which is a mod for a melee weapon. Kumite, a history. The underground sport of hand-to-hand combat revealed. Permanently increases brawling by 1. Okay, so we don't have a brawler. That thing. Crafting component. Oh yeah, okay, so we got that. So we can make frozen ferrets now. We need scrap and muscle tissue. Okay. Oh, okay. The interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. A large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Create a new character. You are assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. It stated your name was auto-generated, but you have doubts that Bella Mays was random. Right. Nerd Stuff 3. Look through the file structure and source code. Digging through files, you find a partially implemented game called Bellamy Land 3, which appears to have a map called Garden of Bellamy. Bellamy appears to have modeled his entire workshop in the game. The only difference you notice is there is no computer, and the electronic safe is connected directly to a generator. You launch Bellamy Land 3, and your vegetable avatar repairs the generator. Huh. And she leveled up. So what shall we get? So, because this is a character that's not for hours. I guess that doesn't really matter though. Let's get nerd stuff. Well, no, actually, should we? Yeah, let's get nerd stuff. We'll skip out on weapon modding and save the skill point for something else. Oh, what she got? Speed, awareness, coordination. She has a submachine gun. She'll get hit chance. Or... let's get hit chance. And she does have a perk. So we got all these. And then we have automatic weapons. Puncturing shot. Sometimes they're nice enough to line up for you. Find a soft spot on the one in the front. Fires an assault rifle attack that punctures through multiple enemies, hitting anyone in its path. Deals 100% damage versus targets that are stunned or have damaged armor. Okay. Gopher hunting. Little gophers like to stay in their holes, but that just makes it easier for you to take them down. Enemies have 40% less benefit from cover when attacking them with assault rifles. That's good to have, but she has submachine gun. Nerd stuff. Override side effects. All bleeps are permanently replaced with bloops. Robots you hack will now be attacked by other enemies. Then mechanics. If you can put them together, you can take them apart. Damage versus robots is up 20%. Then weapon modding. Scrounger's touch. You never know what you're going to find when you take a weapon apart. Field stripping now has a chance of providing weapon mods. Okay. Condition, evasion, critical systems. Let's start this one because I don't think any of these are too important in this early game. Let's go with more condition. Give her some more health. Oh shit, I forgot that this mine was still here. Can we get to this without them seeing us? Yes. Got some whoop ass, that's it. Alright, before we go in there, let's see. Anything else that we're missing? We don't need a fox. Oh, a hidden path. Keen Karen, creepy doll. Sweet and mousy is her look, but she's got your secrets in her book. Alright. Grants bonus to all squad members, perception +1. Hell yeah. Then we got shrink grenades. The scientists who created this device were so obsessed with whether they could that they never thought about whether they should. Throw to bring someone down a peg. Apply shrunk. Hell yeah. Creepy dolls. Look at that one in the middle. You found a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are dolls that are creepy, but they also grant powerful bonuses that benefit your entire squad. Simply collecting them will benefit you for the rest of the game. That is amazing. The archive. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them as well as any discovered cassette tapes and tutorials in your archive menu. Access your archive menu by selecting it in the pause menu. Okay. Oh. That's a big boy.
Hey, asshole!
Okay, I clearly am too far away. I think what we'll do is let them come to us. So let's set an ambush for us. She can't hit. So we'll prepare. Because I don't think any of them can actually hit them.
In range now.
Alright, killed that one. Killed that one. Oh, lucky evade, okay. Oh, they're blocking them. Damn it. Marshal Kwan is standing right in the way. Got only 51%. Why is it so bad everywhere? I was shocked. Oh, 78%. Oh, now it's 68. Why does it go down? There you go, buddy. You got him. Stop making my camera do that dumb shit, damn it. Wolf pelts. And a wolf skull ornament. Vehicle upgrade hood. Okay. I'm the Beast Master. Vehicle part unlocked. Wolf skull ornament. You've unlocked a vehicle upgrade. Return to Ranger HQ to install it onto the Kodiak. Fang. Wear this around your neck to show everyone how much of a lonesome badass you think you are. Waste Wolf paw. Hang it from your hat. Ew, what the hell? Pheromone sac. Ew. The glandular sac responsible for releasing pheromones. They are used for communication and to attract mates. Gross. PAL control. The interface for the photon amplification lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there are some controls you can adjust. Install the dynamic cross photon matrix onto the lens. Press the button labeled Adjust Photon Collection Amount. Activate photon install the dynamic cross thing. You remove a component labeled Passive Cross Photon Matrix and install the Dynamic Cross Photon Matrix. There's a short hiss and the piece starts smelling of ozone. Probably not a problem. Probably. Press the button labeled Adjust Photon Collection Amount. Photon collection is at its lowest setting, currently reading 10.0 on the screen. An animated flower wears sunglasses and cringes from the glaring sun rays. Increase photon collection to its highest level. You twist the knob to the right, a low hum grows in strength. Ooh, we can activate it. Let's wait until that dude walks back in front of it. I think we might be waiting a while. Okay, maybe not. Because it looks like there's a path that he walks to, but he comes back, so that's good. Happy flyer on the screen says PAL activated. Oh, damn it, he walked away. Oh, it didn't do too much. Shit. I forget that, No, we can't hit them, I don't think. Let's go here. Set for an ambush. And take her here. Is she in cover? I don't think she is. Oh, here's cover. Okay, there's not really any other cover. Oh, here's some cover. Got two of them. Oh, he hit me. Ah, you got in the burning stuff. The fire, if you will. Oh, damn, stupid cat. Was there an explosive barrel there? I didn't even see. Okay, so I can hit him. Should we do the torrent strike? Charge up this ability with the excess fire a torrent of death in a wide area. So this is for multiple enemies. I think the cat's gonna die. Yeah. The Beast Master. Let's try to get him first. Wow.
Still breathing.
Can she get anybody? Target blocked. Yeah, Dorsey killer. Out of range. Damn it. Look at his head. It's wiggling. Alright, well. Wow, she can go so far. I'm not gonna have him go into the fire, so. Man, Lucia needs more AP. Oh. I did not think they'd be able to really hit us from there. Damn, the cat almost killed him. Only two. Hell, oh, I didn't even see this dude. Yes. Wow, he just completely missed them both. And she's the one that got hit.
What the fuck? Shit!
Cat killed that person. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this cat is gonna die just from being running in the fire. Okay, and Quan and the Predator, or just Predator, leveled up. Can we turn this off now? With the lens activated, you are locked out of the control. The smiling flower avatar waves at you under a word balloon. Have a nice day. Okay, so no. Scrap armor. Pants. Icy carapace shard. An extra thick carapace shard from a mutated exoskeleton is covered in ice crystals and seems like it might have insulating properties. Vehicle part unlockable skull ornament. We already did. Hog hunter. Yeah, crappy sniper rifle. It's hunting season. You swine. Merc helmet. Radtech armor. And Merc armor. Might be better than our armor. What do we got? Armor plus 6. 6. 4. Our legs are only 3. No. Okay, well who else can wear... She can't wear armor. She can. Take the pants. Crit chance. Can you wear this? Yes. Crit chance. And actually, I think she has the least amount of health. So I think she's gonna need some of this armor. He really needs armor being a melee guy. There you go, buddy. Where are our trinkets and stuff? Maybe they don't have like a specific thing for trinkets. Yeah, they don't have a specific spot for it, I guess. And the only thing we still have is toaster repair, so. Oh yeah, he leveled up. Oh yeah, he's our leadership guy as well. Well honestly, he needs more melee. Because his hit chance, well his hit chance is 96%. Like his base hit chance. And we'll get the barter as well. Coordination, strength, speed. Yeah, skip this. Alright, regular stuff. We got melee bleeding strike. You know which blood vessels run close to the skin. Open your enemy up. Now time is on your side. Makes them bleed, obviously. Damage 20% of weapon damage. Oh wow. Applies bleeding. An aggressive bladed attack that deals an extra 100% damage and inflicts bleeding but has 20% hit chance. Negative 20% hit chance. Targets that are burning receive 200% damage. Stunning blow. If you knock the wind out of a guy, it doesn't matter what kind of fancy gun he's packing. Ability Stunning Blow. A focused blunt attack that stuns the target enemy but has negative 15% hit chance. Frozen enemies take an extra 100% damage. Applies stun. Barter. It's all on sale. You buy in bulk to get the best deals on the essentials. Buying multiple items instead of just one provides a 20% discount. Leadership. Rally. It's like a pep talk, but you grimace and clench your fists. Ability Rally. Provide a +2 AP bonus to allies in a radius around you. Okay. I'm thinking, again, because he's melee, we do either con armor. Actually, he only has one quick slot as well, so let's give him the other quick slots. Or you know what? No. We'll give him the condition for right now. And let me get away from this fire pit. Junk pile. Mass grave. The scent of charred meat and burnt hair wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies, contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction, lie curled atop one another. It is impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Perception 1. Examine the bodies more closely. Near the edge of the pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching something as if they were protecting it or hiding it. Take the bundle from the child's arms. You pull a bundle from the child's charred embrace and take what's wrapped inside. Step away from the pit. I thought it was going to be like something else. It was just a burn book. Grenade box. Molotov cocktails. Got a cyborg chicken. Nearly spherical in shape, this plump specimen waddles contentedly along, pecking at the ground. For some reason, someone implanted metal devices into its body. Ooh, that one requires Animal Whisperer 4. Cluck, cluck. It tilts its head one way and another, scrutinizing you with one eye and then the next. Goodbye. What? Alright, so we need Animal Whisperer 4. So we need to... By the way, I do know we need to take any cyborg chicken we get back to the animal kennel, and I think we need 5. Which I believe is all of the chickens. What is this? Isaac Reed. The clothes of this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Wait a minute, you kids were helping the Dorseys?
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
You piece of shit, you helped them kill Lucia's family, and you want forgiveness?
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but...
He swallows heavily.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Doesn't matter what you want, bitch. Why did you do it, Isaac? Why betray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else?
Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
Where's Nelius Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Stop, Lucia. There's a better way to handle this.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
We're going to put him under arrest. We'll make sure justice is served.
I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
You're not the law here, Lucia. You're not even deputized. This is our job, and we say he's under arrest. After a long moment, Lucia lowers her gun and looks away, tears running down her face.
Thank you. Thank you.
His voice is barely a whisper.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
We took care of the Dorseys and we arrested several rebels. Send a team to pick them up as soon as possible. Or we took care of the Dorseys. We'd like to hand some prisoners over to Sheriff Daisy and the marshals. So we have a brig of our own. So we can send them there. We know what happens to them when we send them to marshals, and they'll just be stripped and put out in the cold, and they'll just, die. Which is fine for a lot of these people. But we'll do it the right way, since they didn't outright attack,
Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Good job getting those sons of bitches. Over and out.
And the reason we didn't want Lucia just to shoot him is she's super young, and she would just be killing somebody right there without them, not necessarily invoking it, but without them doing anything. You know, he'd just be standing there, boom, you shoot him dead. And that's, you know, you don't want to do that. Oh, we got the Flamin' Werfer. Solid tech 150 years ago. Pretty finicky today. This camp is only a few days old. Looks like the Dorseys gathered here before their attack on the city. Where does this go? Downtown Colorado Springs. So, I would like to... She's our animal whisperer. She has a kiss-ass thing. I know I don't have a animal whisperer thing. Did I read that? I didn't read this. Oh, hold on. So we have old journal. This journal has a plastic holographic cover featuring a jet that banks and turns depending on the angle you look at it. On the inside of the cover is written Journey of Alley Blue. Yeah, but I couldn't figure out how to read it before. November 30th, 2059. Gabriel Reyes and Althea Wesson came to our compound today. There was a tense bit where Sydney shot at them, but fortunately Jordan was there and recognized them from that time over in Balcon Park. They brought some coffee and we talked over a warm drink. It was nice, civil, pleasant even. Strange to not be at the throats of someone not in the family, but that was the whole point, I suppose. They want us to head back into the city next week to meet with a man named Saul Buchanan. They even suggested relocating to Colorado Springs. Abandon the Peterson? Imagine that. We've been safe here for years, and they want us to move out? And what? Become neighbors with them? And those despicable Knoxes? We'll go to the meeting. They said this Buchanan fellow's very persuasive. And they promised us a tin of that coffee. So it won't be a total loss to check it out. But I'm certainly bringing my guns. Okay. Let me just make sure. Because I got the badge. Yeah, unfortunately, no animal whisperer. Damn it. I need two. I need her to level up, but that won't happen. So unfortunately, I guess we'll just be heading out. Let's go ahead and level up Marshal Kwan. Let's do Kiss Ass and First Aid. Then, what do we got? Coordination, awareness, strength, and charisma. Let's go with his strength. We'll come back for that chicken. I promise. Before being reduced to ruins in the war, the Academy in Colorado Springs trained officer cadets for the United States Air Force.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
You know he saved your life. He didn't have to get you out of that house, but he did. We don't want you to have murder on your conscience. A little bit, yeah. He's a confused kid. He doesn't deserve to die because he's stupid.
I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me. Forgive me. I appreciate the thought. This is just difficult.
I understand.
I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Hell yeah, Lucia. Yes, we'll help you. In return, you follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Okay. Let's see. Is that... No, I think we have to go back down here. Yeah, I think we have to go back to Broadmoor Heights. But first, we can go into... That's the garage. Was it not here? What's this? Kodiak. We could go to Little Vegas. I think that's one that we have not gone into yet. Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, we lost our cat, so might as well get another one. Hittin' Kitten. It's hilarious. Okay, so that was the music. Wait, you know what? Meow. The cat slinks around your ankles. Dismiss. Sorry, kitten. We have to go our separate ways. The cat turns away, haughty as ever. I want a dog.
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Heal up Lucia. And himself. Does that mean we can go in there now? Because that's the Sands Loots.
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a rawr, rawr. Oh, no, actually it's more like a rawr, rawr.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
Yeah? This is the Sands Lux Apartments? Who's there?
Never mind.
Fucking kids.
Oh. Okay, maybe not. Let's go to the Sands Lux. Fan Brago employs a gang of machine gun wielding thugs to maintain order in his club.
Enjoy your time in our elegant
Little
establishment.
Fan Brago. Brian Fargo. So, yeah, I like that.
Welcome to Little Vegas.
Thank you.
Fuck me!
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money.
A small sign reads, house rules, only 3 hits per hand. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we could do barter. Let's play some blackjack. The dealer lays 2 cards in front of you and 2 in front of her. 1 card face up on each stack. You've got a 3 and a 2 for a total of 5. The dealer shows queen. Oh god, they have an ace or a king or something under that. Well, I mean, we're hitting. The dealer places a 10 on your stack. You've already got a 3 and a 2 for a total of 15. We have to hit because obviously they have more than that. An ace, that's 16. Oh my god. Alright, let's stay. The dealer flips her whole card, showing 6 with her original queen. She has a total of 16. She hits. The dealer lays down a 6. She already shows 6. We win. The dealer busts.
Well played,
oh
friends.
yeah.
Another hand? Just put down a small bet.
We won 10 bucks.
Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run 3-card money back in the real Vegas. I could run that. Easy rules. Put down a small bet, and I lay down 3 cards. 2 are 10s, 1's a queen. Pick old Queenie, and I pay you even money.
I'm good.
As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back anytime.
We can play the slots. A flashing sign on the slot machine reads $1 to play. Match 3 wins, $5. 3 Neon Cowboys wins the 350 jackpots. Nerd stuff. Hack the slot machine's microcontroller to fix the odds in your favor. Oh. You find the control panel on the left side of the machine and surreptitiously, whatever, splice a few wires. Oh, we got 350. The apparatus's jackpot mechanism whirs to life. Winner! Hell yeah! Got a free 350, baby.
Take it easy, pals. Mr. Brygo says you're cut off.
Ah, okay. What the hell? You want shakes?
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
Poor little Twitch head. The come down's a bitch, huh?
Fuck you! I'm a sick man.
What's the problem?
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
You're asking us to get you drugs?
Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each.
Why are you dead without that stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Where is this shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination.
He hands you a nearly illegible note.
Just watch out for Boulder.
Alright. Disco Bot.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be sex to her. It bombs so hard.
Oh, yeah.
This Disco Bot is modified. This Disco Bot, a modified Octotron equipped with speakers and lights, pumps out rockin' tunes.
Present requests, party humans.
No requests right now.
Enjoy party time.
Enforcer.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
Really? What's so special about that computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they?
Okay, this is interesting.
You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Nah, it's totally cool, man. Charlie Knows. Interesting name. Private Parts. Private Parts, really.
Well, go on.
You know that I know. No more gambling for me.
I wish I
learned
could
my
afford
lesson.
to drink like you.
You learned your lesson.
I'm stuck
We
with
made
Boar's
350
Light.
bucks.
Ugh.
Huh. This man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your faces. He has a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Yeah. Tell us about the Battle of Two Butts, or Buttes.
Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
What's St. Elmo?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
You've got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
What's your job around here?
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms.
Can you let us into the back rooms?
I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
What can you tell us about Little Vegas?
Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs.
Why do you call us Red Hats?
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
I don't know what he's talking about. What's with all the badges you're wearing?
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
What? Can you tell us about another badge?
See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Right.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold.
Alright, Charlie.
Until next time, red hats.
Every kind of booze in the known world. So like 12 kinds, basically. But they've got plenty each.
Hey there. What do you need?
What can you tell us about this place?
This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the picking. Just take a look around.
Got any juicy gossip to share?
Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope.
What's on tap?
All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
The hell is this? Combat stim. A military-grade stimulant used by soldiers and mercenaries to give them an extreme edge in combat. Contents are questionable. Jitter, brain candy, rhino. Oh, this is that thing the dude wants. An odd-looking syringe full of iffy yellow liquid. The good shit for when you're vitamin deficient. Focus. That looks like another Fallout drug. Liquid time. A strange syringe filled with blue liquid, probably blueberry flavored. Sticks. If you're gonna go, go in style. Boars. Like Coors Light. Or just Coors. When you need an excuse for your revolting behavior. Prairie Punch. Oh, we read that. Boars Light. Oh, there we go. You won't get drunk, but you won't get fat either. Drink to, well, someone's got to be the designated driver. Oh my god, because I've heard, you know, you hear that Coors Light is like drinking water or something from people who drink. So what does this give you? Nothing? Maybe it's for the one, if you get the drunk quirk, maybe this'll work with that. Private parts.
Requesting permission to invade friendly lines. Requesting permission to invade friendly lines.
Oh, is that really all she says?
Target acquired. Weapons hot. Clear to engage. Target acquired. Weapons hot. Clear to engage. Requesting permission to invade friendly lines.
Pick lock fail. What's back there? A gym? Private party. Okay, so we can go up there. We need lockpicking 5 for up there.
This DJ is amazing. He's always here. Around for everyone!
Upstairs is open.
Having fun?
Local 168 mercenary. Boulder. Oh, that's Boulder. Bomber. I can't read it.
Still got some on my shoes.
So these are the guys.
Local 168, booyah!
Let's see if we can talk to
What are you
him.
runts doing in here? This is a private party.
The man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet. Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
What are you celebrating?
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste.
He raises a whiskey bottle and turns to his friends.
Local 168, let me hear you! Woo!
His friends howl and pound the tables. Who you calling runts, you overgrown goiter? Should we say this? We need to get in that safe over there. A guy asked us to retrieve a package from it.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Alright, forget it. Enjoy the party.
No, no. You ain't getting off that easy. The local 168 don't like being spied on. Or talking to pissant little runts like you. What we do like is fighting. And that's what this party's been missing. Ain't that right, crew?
His friends cheer.
So let's go, runts. It's time to dance.
Oh, we have a kiss ass. We could have done a hard ass though. You're obviously way tougher than we are. We wouldn't be a worthy challenge. Don't waste your time on weaklings like us.
Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you panty wastes. You ain't worth the glove leather. Phoebes.
Alright, so here's the thing. We ain't taking that shit.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
So.
Still got some on my shoes. Hell, yeah! Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. 1, 6,
just in case.
1, 6, 8.
Let's see. Mr. Brawler.
Hell, yeah! Local 168, booyah! Go-hoo-hoo! Go-hoo-hoo!
Got Quan.
1, 6, 8.
Quan has a lot of armor, so he might be good inside. I want to have... because Lucia doesn't really have too much armor or health.
Local 168, booyah! Go-hoo-hoo!
Okay. And what we could do as well, since we have a grenade and a rocket launcher, we can either do the initiative first, a quick save, just in case this is actually a bad idea to start a fight in this casino.
1, 6, 8.
Oh, I guess he has this thing. 5-5. Oh, we got a fuser as well. This handheld device can repair targets at a distance. Fuser isn't scientifically accurate, but it's a lot easier to say than ranged chassis nano resin repair beamer. Fire to restore condition can only be used on mechanical targets. Damage 300% of weapon. Okay, so this is for somebody with mechanics. Oh shit, so we just got it all? Oh. Didn't even have to... okay. So which one of us has... oh, she does. She has 3 in mechanics. She needs 1 more. Phantom. And that would be in weapons. We'll give it to her for when we get 4 in mechanics. Let's head back down to Shakes.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 Rhino and 5 Focus?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you! You saved my life! Just a little, even me out. That's all.
Oh, we don't get anything from that? Shit. Oh, that rip off. Little Vegas brothel.
Wonder if 10 is working today.
But Quan knows people here.
To the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Kendall. This man's face is a crosshatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume?
Sorry, Ken.
Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Kendall?
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away, hard-faced, and one of his girls leans in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
That's a horrible thing to do to a person. Let's talk about having some sexy time.
Rangers, you're not actually going to recreate in this disgusting place.
Lucia, come on.
Of course. Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening. There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and, for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker. So, pick a card. Any card.
Tell us about the Ten of Hearts.
Ah, yes. The 10 that goes to 11. The sweetest, most beautiful, most delicate and tender of lovers. The girl who's broken 1,000 hearts, but never left one unsatisfied. Our most popular fille de joie.
Most popular.
Tell us about the Jack of Hearts.
He's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. He's the handsomest man east of the Rockies. He might not remember your name when you're through, but, well, neither will you.
Oh. Tell us about the Queen of Hearts.
Our most demanding escort, who pleases those who please her and punishes those who fall short. Before your time is through, you'll be begging her for release. And if you're very, very good, she might just give it to you.
Oh. Tell us about the King of Hearts.
A bear of a man is our king. A jolly, rough and tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. Or, if you'd prefer, cuddle or crush you in his python-like arms. Strong as a bear, gentle as a lamb, randy as a ram in springtime.
Oh, God. Tell us about the Ace of Hearts.
If you seek the secrets of the art of love, you will find no better teacher than our Ace. True, she's been around the block a few times, but the journey has taught her more about the giving and receiving of pleasure than all our other escorts combined.
Tell us about the Joker.
Oh, you're brave even to ask. If you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly even life-threatening,
Oh my.
then you might be ready for the Joker. But I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds. If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility for the consequences. Understood?
Understood.
Good.
You can't scare
good
us.
luck.
I should have said that. We had some other questions.
Of course. But before we return to other topics, you need to know that if you do decide to indulge, you pay the escorts directly. Not me, okay? Now what else did you want to know?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Ken.
Sorry, I got off work a while ago.
Talk to Kendall if you're looking for some company.
Oh, so here we are. Who's this? 10 of Hearts. Oh, you know what? Quan. He likes the 10.
All I want... Oh, Quan! It's you!
This is the most beautiful woman you've ever met. She puts a hand to her chest the moment she sees Quan.
Hi, 10. Good to see you.
Quan is blushing like a rose.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
I'm kind of on duty. Maybe some other time.
He looks at the rest of you.
Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while.
You two seem to be old friends. Go on, Quan, we'll show ourselves out. And it's on us, whatever it costs. Sure, but we want to take a break with her. You two seem to be old friends.
Friends? I hope we are.
Of course we are, Quan. You are my dearest friend. My island of peace.
I still have to pay you, though. How real a friendship is that?
It's as real as it can be. More real than it should be.
You say that, but do you mean it?
Let me prove it to you.
Go on, Quan. We'll show ourselves out, and it's on us, whatever it costs.
Really? That's
$10.
Thank you so much. You might want to get yourselves a drink or play some blackjack. I'm gonna be a while.
He turns to the 10 of hearts.
10?
Oh, Quan, it's been so long.
Fade to black.
I wish
Pulse
I'd met
gun,
you
that's
before.
on there, yeah.
All
There we go.
this. I'll miss you.
So he has a buff. Ace in the hole. Critical chance plus 10%. You sure went all in with that one. Hilarious. Mirror. Big mirror. Can you blame her? The Jack of Hearts. Who gets the Jack of Hearts? You.
Take a pic. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero.
From his pinky ring to his gold necklace chain to his skin-tight polyester pants, everything about this guy says he knows he can have whoever he wants, and he wants you.
Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap.
Take it. Take me.
Baby, I'm gonna take you to paradise.
Fade back.
Right there. Yeah. Right there.
That's funny.
You can see yourself out, right?
He's sleepy. Action points plus 1. You got dealt a hand alright. Got the Ace of Hearts. Guess we need to go like this. We have a door here. What's this? The Queen. Oh.
What a mess you are. Totally untrained.
Attention whores 2-2 sexy separates. All the sophistication of France in one ensemble.
When I'm finished with you,
Attention
you'll
whores
be
phallus
bound to
chapeau. You're not just a dickhead. You're a dick's head. So this one doesn't even give you anything. Attention whores piss baby sex boots.
What a mess you are.
Garters
Totally
and galoshes,
untrained.
all you need to know is rubber sheets. Lucia, you're all up.
What a mess you. Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you.
The leather-clad woman crosses her legs and leans forward, her riding crop balanced on her knee.
You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place.
Yes, please.
Now, let's think about safe words.
Lucia needs to lighten up, you know, so this will be a
It's
good
safe.
way.
I promise. Out you go, pet.
So she gets bad beat, evasion plus 15%. You've been very naughty. St. Andrew's Cross. Playground equipment for naughty boys and girls. That's good. Alright, who we got next? The Ace of Hearts.
Oh, sweetie. Everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
Sorry to burst in, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
You just need some chemical help.
Does that work? I have been tired lately, focused on, work.
We can give him a liquid time or a focus. Try liquid time. You'll make moves you thought were impossible. Or try focus. You'll last longer than a goat in heat at a Dorsey's camp. Or Rhino. You'll be her battle unicorn. Or Jitter. Try Jitter. You'll shake her like a car with an extra spark plug. How about Rhino? Be the battle unicorn.
Thanks! Oh, man. Yeah!
Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again. Ha!
Yeah! Oh, so deep. Oh, I can feel your spleen. Yeah! Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie.
Oh my god.
You guys are all right in my book. Anything I can help with?
Do you know a way we can get leverage on Farron Brygo?
Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but, I haven't got around to it yet. If you can access the climate controls, you can make it overheat and cause a fire.
He hands you a sticky piece of paper. Ugh.
Here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max.
Yeah, the guy kind of told us
Which should be
that.
impossible, but right now it isn't. And don't worry, I won't be fixing that bug for a while. Will I, Ace?
As long as you pay your tuition, sugar.
Thanks again, Rangers.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
The woman on the bed turns to you.
I know you like what you're looking at.
This woman wears her age like a gift. Her red rose smile is conspiratorial, like something intended just for you. She uncrosses and recrosses her legs, drawing your attention south, like Basic Instinct.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
Her expression is hungry, full of confident expectation.
That's a shame.
As we want who wants
a
them?
lot I could teach you.
Predator? You got her.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things.
Yes,
Strip
ma'am.
and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember the things I show you. Who's your mommy? Who's your mommy? Come back for my apple pie anytime, big boy.
Ace in the hole. Oh, you got the same thing? Foam wedge. A professional takes advantage of every angle. Who dis? I can't see. The King of Hearts. Her turn, I guess. What's the pupper thing? Quicker than a dog after a stick. Weight set. Time to get pumped, bro.
199, 200, 201.
Workout tape.
Damn,
Pump it
I'm
real
good.
good. This tape feels oddly sticky.
Hail to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this. Bicep curls. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get it. 7, 8, 9, 10.
you know you love it. 9, 10. On your back. Yeah, bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's the king? You are. 20 squats. Yeah, bust them glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just what the ladies ordered. 12, 13, 14, 15 buns of steel. 19, 20. Love yourself, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's plank.
I hate planks so much. Water cooler. Hydration is important during extended workouts.
I was just warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you.
At the sight of you, the giant, shirtless, remarkable, hirsute specimen of a man sets down his weights. He makes no secret of his interest, and he couldn't if he tried. The evidence bulges far too visibly.
Costs money to play with the king. What do you say?
Yes, please.
Wonderful. Now come to daddy. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. A king's first responsibility is to his ladies.
Royal flush. That was some coronation. So I'm guessing... Okay, this is obviously the Joker. And that's it, okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, and you know who's left? Only me. God damn it.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Yeah. Joker's wild. The label reads, Customer Satisfaction Recording. Are you sure you want to hear this? Not really.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Right. Pull-out couch. This is where the magic happens. Oh, look at the bag with the face on it. A goat leisurely paces this well-decorated room. It appears even tempered and attractively rounded. As your eyes meet, it trots up to you, a playful spring in its step. The goat is wearing a bucket around its neck. Someone has stenciled Joker, $10, onto the side of the pail. Put money into the bucket. Once you've dropped the requisite amount of money into the bucket, the goat lets out a satisfied bleat and turns around, its tail wiggling enticingly. Oh, God. Bah. Penetration +4. You're top of the barnyard. It's all implied, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. It's all implied. Nothing really happened. Okay. You got that? Yeah.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kids with scarf cleaners.
Okay, I guess we can go... Where was it?
Drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
Oh, man, I want to know what's back there. I need a pick lock. Let's go up here, I guess.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
Wanna lend me a drink with all that coin you're throwing around?
There's some secret dance
party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Oh, you
Marshals
never
would shut us down if we fixed the game.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't. They ain't never said no to a piece of the action.
I don't know then.
Two
He
more
must have his
years,
reasons.
and I get my pension. I guess so. Gonna take my ma on a vacation.
Six-string theory. Nightclub goons. Excessive force. Quick draw. Portrait of Farron Brago. This portrait is from 30 years ago, but Mr. Brago looks exactly the same. Farron Brago.
Rangers! Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
You know Angela Death and General Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Thanks. You've given it a lot of class.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
Lie. Yes, Vargas is still a boss. We'll tell him you said hello. Sorry to say Vargas is dead, but his sacrifice saved all of Arizona. General Woodson's in charge now. Vargas and most of his team are long gone.
Is that so? Way to make a man feel old. But I'm sorry to hear Vargas is gone. He was a great man, ready to do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
What's that painting behind you?
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas, before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
Perception 4. That painting was commissioned before the robots came. That's 20 years ago. How is it you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Why did you move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado, well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
Tell us about the Little Vegas.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is if we need to, we can do this, but we probably have to find out a lot more about certain things.
Oh man, I love dancing at this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's
Because from what we heard, you know, apparently Fair and Brygo let them in. Or at least somebody there let them in.
Hello? Hello? There's something wrong with my cat's poop!
Hello, Miss Wong. Good to hear your voice.
What the hell, man?
A man followed me home today. I'm sure of it.
Yes, Miss Wong. Do you have a description?
Description? I can give you his name. It's Mr. Powell in apartment 21.
A person that lives there. Alright, so we need to go back to the Marshall Station. Oh, we're actually close. We need to go up here and then around. And report back to Daisy.
Someone stole 2 of my cats! Poppy and Sewell. I can't find them anywhere. You gotta... Oh, wait. There they are. Hello, you naughty little fluffkins. You gave Mommy a scare. Yes, you did.
Goodbye, Miss Wong.
Hey, Troy and Brandy, we found their things.
Oh. Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Let's rap, fellas. Drinking and drugs ain't cool, okay? Stay in school. Sorry, get your own. And maybe later. Let's rap.
Holy shit. Can you be any more lame?
Just... ew.
Sorry, get your own.
Lame.
Wait, what about... We found... Oh god, I forgot we had this armor. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Oh, we can read this. Oh. Brandy and Troy, a love story of dueling diaries. Brandy. Monday. I can't believe Troy. What a loser. That was totally inappropriate. I'm never talking to him again. Well, except to break up with him. Then, I'm never talking to him again. Troy. Tuesday. What the frick was that about? Brandy just broke up with me, and for why? Maybe it's because my pass got intercepted during the Mashers game last week. Well, things are going to be different when we play the Denver High All-Americans. She'll see what she's missing. Brandy. Wednesday. I totally ignored Troy at practice today, and he didn't even notice. Troy. Thursday. Another 10 yards on my pass, bro. Those hicks will never stop me. Brandy. Friday. How is Troy supposed to know I'm not talking to him if he doesn't talk to me? Troy. Saturday. Who's the MVP of the big game? That's right, this guy. 5 completions, no interceptions. Let's see Brandy ignore that. Brandy. Sunday. I'm back with Troy. I couldn't let the other girls have him, could I? They were practically throwing themselves at him after the big game, so I forgave him for giving me a hickey right before church last week, and we kissed and made up, except he gave me another hickey right before church. Ew, I'm totally breaking up with him. What in the hell is this?
So, you gonna give us some boars or what?
Maybe later.
Yeah, later.
Extra! Extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Whoops.
You ever worry about getting hitched to a pillory?
This looks like the Patriarch's Dorsey captive. Guess his trial was a quick one.
I stay in line.
Horrible way to go. Of course, if you're up there, you deserve it.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor. Put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to...
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. Of course, I'd have liked it better if you sent Isaac Reed and his traitor friends to me, rather than locking them up in Ranger HQ. Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. And I sure would appreciate it if you keep that in mind for the future.
We'll see. Will do.
Glad to hear that. I think we'll get along fine. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Oh yeah, we got the brig. We didn't get it yet, I guess. Shit.
Amity got flattened by the Scar Collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the Marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Thanks for the referral, and we do need someone for that position. Welcome aboard, Hope.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Apparently they had help from Farron Brygo's gang. Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Farron Brygo's gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brygo. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brygo helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
We're on it.
Take down Brygo for me, and
Ranger
I'll make
HQ
sure
Armory
your HQ
Officer.
gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Okay, and Lucia, us, and she were leveled up, but we're gonna go ahead and end it there because it's been just over 2 hours. I'm loving this game, and good guy, we're still in the damn first town. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.